What's going on, guys? As always, it is DeeO from ReturnOfDeeO Gaming on YouTube. And real quick, before I started this, I wanted to congratulate VurbmotoGamers, got a notification, on hitting and passing 1,000 subscribers. And as VMG said, now they are a legit channel, so that's really cool, and I'm happy for them. And I have a race for you today from Manchester Round 2. And real quick, if you look at the scoreboard thing in the back that shows the riders' places, you can see me 991, 69, and 420. Come on, guys, grow up. If you don't know what I mean, like just the whole 69 and 420, go to urbandictionary.com or something and look it up. And unless your number really is 69 or 420, which I don't know why in the world you'd ever pick that. Unless it really is, don't run it on the game. You just look stupid and amateur, and I don't know. It bothers me when people do that. It's just really immature. Anyway, rant out of the way. To any new subscribers that may have not seen any videos on Verb before or anything, I am DeeO. This is my 5th or 6th Verb video. I was going to go count, and then I never got around to it because I'm a lazy bum and I play video games all day. Well, not really. I go to college and everything too, but whatever. This is, like I said, my 5th or 6th video, and what I like to do is talk about motocross related topics. Like, I've asked what your favorite bike is, your most memorable race, and today what I want to talk about is your worst injury that occurred while on a dirt bike or a quad or even a bicycle if you don't have a dirt bike or a quad and you just like the channel or whatever. So if you guys want to leave a comment about the injury, how it happened, your recovery, just any of that, I think it'd be really interesting because I do read all the comments. I respond to a lot of them. It's kind of hard for me because since this isn't actually my channel, I don't get the notifications for it like on my YouTube, but I go back and I read them and do what I can. So my injury, okay, I was out at my house riding my bike. It was May 2009, I do believe, so I was 19, just maybe 2008, 2 years ago, whatever, doesn't matter. Alright, I just stopped the recording and thought about it, and it was 2009, and it's about coming up on 2 years now. So I was out at my house, and there was this little triple that I built with the skid loader and everything. My whole track is built by myself, and I went for the triple and I came up extremely short on it, and my front tire, it landed at the base of the third jump. That's how short I was. I'd cleared it the time before, but I tried it in a different gear this time, and bad idea. But anyway, the impact actually broke my wrist, the impact of casing it, not hitting the ground, because after I cased it, then I flipped over the bars and landed on my back on the other side of the jump. So I landed from about 10 feet or so up, maybe not that high, I don't know. It was a very, very small triple, mind you. It wasn't like some 90-foot triple. It was like a 35-foot triple or something. But the impact from the bars when I cased it actually broke my wrist. And this was on a Sunday, and I, of course, trust my mom. I love my mom. So she said if we go to the hospital, they can't do anything on a Sunday because we can't go to the doctor's office because they're closed and all this. So luckily, I had some leftover Vicodin from my shoulder surgery, so took some of that, wrapped up my wrist in the ace bandage, went into the doctor the next day. He took x-rays. Turned out that I broke the radius all the way across and all the way through, snapped off a piece of the ulna as well as dislocating it. And I've dislocated both shoulders before, and the doctor says I have really long ligaments, so I dislocate easily, so that wasn't really a big deal. But since it had been left overnight, everything was all gunked up, or however you want to say that. So after the doctor's office, I actually had to go to a surgery center same day, and they knocked me out. And luckily, I hadn't ate anything since I was on Vicodin, and I just slept the whole time. And so they put me under, or knocked me out, whatever you want to consider it, and they popped my wrist back into place. But then it was so swollen and stuff, they couldn't do anything. So I had to go back home, and I was in some super light cast thing, whatever, just sort of a wrap. And then they had to go back in 2 days later, wow, and I got a plate and 6 pins inserted in my wrist. I'm going to try to include some pictures. Last time it kind of failed on me, but I'll try to do that for you guys. And then I got put in a little cast, and I was in that for 4 months or something. Overall, it was like a 6-month recovery, and it still gives me trouble. I still don't have the complete range of motion that I need, and it's still weak, but it's better than not healing at all, I guess. So that was my worst injury. I'd really like to hear about your guys', so if you would leave a comment just about your injury, how it happened, and how it's been since then. And so I decided to kind of commentate over these pictures, and this is the x-ray. This is about 2 hours after it happened. This is the next morning before the doctor. That's the plate from the top, plate from the side, scar after my cast got off, and the scar right when I made this video I took it. So if you want to see those better, you can pause the video, but I just wanted to talk over them real quick. Thank you guys for watching. Again, congrats to Verb for 1,000 subscribers. This has been Return of DeeO, and as always, guys, take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. I'll see you.
For daily motocross pro and am coverage, be sure to log on to vurbmoto.com, and if you like us, prove it.